Starting the video in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is demonstrating how bad the AV desync got. You see, I press the button, and then the sound makes practically 2 seconds later.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I give up. So I just put remixes of the tracks on the video, and you can see what song is being played at the beginning of each stage.
Yeah. If it's what we had to do,
Because if there's one thing I do not want to do, is play through Wacky Workbench a second time.
Or, you know, any of this.
Yes. Yeah, this Wacky Workbench is... It can kill speedruns. Well, yeah. It can kill...
Wacky Workbench.
It's Wacky Workbench. Yeah, that's all I really need to say.
You were just standing. You were just standing on the bouncy floor.
Yeah, because right now I was trying to figure out, like, where a past sign was. But, oh yeah, the bouncy floor turns off for, like, a half a second. It's rare, but it happens. You can't react to it fast enough to try and jump off without being flung to the ceiling. And then probably to your death because those stupid electrocuting things from... Well, from Sonic CD. I was gonna say from Flying Battery Zone in Sonic Mania, and then I realized... Oh, wait.
You gotta think backwards.
Yeah, I was thinking backwards and inside out, upside down at the same time, and that just kind of invalidates everything, except for it doesn't, so...
Look at these Tetris blocks.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Yep.
Even though there's literally no badniks in the game.
Yeah, there's...
Power is so fast.
If that's one thing that saves this level, there's no
No real threat.
Yeah, no real threat, except for eating your time.
Physics.
Yeah.
Physics is your real problem here.
Yeah. Physics and the 9-minute time limit.
Yeah. I'm out of here. Wait, those freeze you?
Yep. Wait, you never knew that that freezes you? And the joke could be made, I was frozen to date!
I always thought that was just like a fire. Just like blue fire.
No, that freezes you. Of course, you wouldn't know that because you were... I meant to do that. You would be too good to not get hit by it. The thing is that... But the thing is with... I thought that once you got hit by the ice, it was just kind of like a small animation, then you lose your rings. But you can actually mash out of the ice and not lose any of your rings. I found that out while playing through it this time.
Nice.
And that's the robot generator for this level.
That's dumb.
Yep.
Because you think, you know, oh, you're going to die.
Well, the thing is that there's something towards the beginning of the level where what it is it's you at the beginning of the level you bounce up to the very top, and then there's this area with two of those pistons, and you're supposed to try and spin dash past them. But if your timing's wrong, which it's a very small window, if your timing's wrong, you'll get crushed, quotation mark, by one of the pistons, but then you'll find out it actually is a pipe. So there's a bit of a learning, so you learn that and then use that over there.
But it's obscure.
It's obscure, but at least it gives you a chance to be like, huh. Also, by the way, this remix is great, and it's not even a remix.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's just the past. It's just the past theme separated into each of its channels.
Oh. That's actually a pretty decent idea.
Yeah. Now, there's no way that you'd be able to do this on the Genesis. Because, I don't know, can you set different volume labels for instruments? I mean, I guess I mean, I guess you have to, because one instrument has to play louder than the other one. So I guess you could pull something like this off on the Genesis. The coding for it would be hell, but you could.
Yeah. Yeah. The issue is getting that coding.
Yeah. And this is me spending about, I say, a decent part of a minute trying to get that pass sign down there. Just because of this dumb-ass trampoline.
Nope. Wacky workbench.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually stopped as you landed on it. Nice.
How I got past that freeze stuff? Beats me. Collision detection. Sonic CD.
CD.
Because CD is time travels.
Yeah. Because is there a good Sonic CD joke? I guess?
Teleportation, yeah.
It's the-
Skibbity doo bop.
I mean, it's the best Sonic game to feature time travel. And that's not saying too much.
That's not saying much, because you have this one, and, yeah, you have this one.
But I mean, 06? Oh, wait, shit, we shouldn't talk about that one. Generations?
I mean, actually, yeah. Which,
Well, that's more time and space.
yeah, that's more time and space, except for tactical death, by the way.
Tactical.
Tactical death, because the robot generator is at the beginning of the level.
That's just dickish.
And there's no real way to backtrack. So you kind of have to kill yourself to get here.
Nice.
And now I spend way too long trying to find the secret statue in this stage, and I never find it.
Oof. Wait, this is Wacky Workbench? Wait, the statue's in Wacky Workbench?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Tidal Tempest.
No, it's in Workbench. Because I distinctly remember the statue is that distinct shade of green.
This very nuclear green.
Yes, very nuclear green.
What? So, what's the boss of this one? I think I never got to this.
This one is dead in 3 hits. Yes, it is in Wacky Workbench.
Huh. Where you know
I was just searching up. So this one is
this one.
It's ceiling drill.
Yeah.
So practically another one of those where Dr. Robotnik makes his own demise.
Honestly, yeah.
Because he's like, I'm just gonna drill through the ceiling and this debris will kill Sonic. And he's like, oh, he can move. I guess next time I should try and fix that. Ow. Also, if you're listening closely enough, because, again, there's no game audio, I just kind of replace the Sonic getting hit with the Minecraft oof. And there you go, that's the boss. And for some reason, once you hit the boss for the last time, it, like, keeps you stuck on that platform. And then it keeps you stuck here, too, until he runs away. I don't know why it does that. Probably to make sure you don't die. But, yeah. Because somebody was probably playtesting and walked off the brick down through the hole in the middle. But then Dr. Robotnik's ship covers the middle. So you can see how that could probably create a bit of a soft lock.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time for beautiful idea, terrible execution.
Turn up, get going. That's enough I need to say.
Yeah. This stage, it's beautiful. Way better in Sonic Mania, because at least in Sonic Mania, they had a design director on their side. Also, it was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up, because I hit a future sign, and I was about to teleport, and I was like, nah.
Understandable.
Getting to the past in the first act is the hardest part. But 9 times out of 10, after you reach the past, the robot generator is right next to you.
So you just gotta manipulate everything.
Kinda.
Bing, bob, boom.
And the robot generator is in that half-pipe looking thing. There you go. I think that's the same for Act 2, except for Act 2, it's way easier to get to the past because there's a speed trap. And also, here's where collision detection hell happens. I hate this area. Because, like, how are you supposed to get out of here? There's a wall there. If you try jumping at the wall, you can't go through it.
You know you can hit those signs, right?
What?
You can hit those.
Wait.
It puts you into the other plane.
That's a gameplay element?
That's a gameplay element. See?
I always thought that was just a decoration. That's a gameplay element?
Yes.
I've been lied to,
See?
but what?
See? See?
What?
Now you're in the foreground. Now you're in the background.
What?
Now you're in the foreground.
What? What? I never knew that. Out of all my time playing this game, for both for fun and recording purposes, I never knew that was a gameplay element.
Well, now you do.
What the hell? Look at that.
See?
What? What? What?
Yes.
I'm sitting here like I like hate that section with all of my being because I never knew how to get out of it, and all this time I just had to jump through that that thing, that sign.
Yes, you had to hit this one.
Also, fun fact: the person who created this remix also worked on Sonic Mania's soundtrack. I think. I say I think because I think I remember seeing that somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure.
An interesting thing, this song tortured me for how long on my playlist, because it like eventually it would just go back to this song. Like and that is like 400 plus playlist of just memes and other good music. Because why not? I just have this playlist, and like for like a time it always went back to this song. Are you sure
that your playlist wasn't just 400 copies of this song?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, the song is good.
It's a good song, but when it's the only thing that plays, even when you forcibly end the song and it just restarts.
That's a
I mean, that issue is past.
Yeah.
But
also, by the way, I just skipped the hardest part of this level by sheer accident. You know the middle section with the Robotnik statue in the background, where it's like spring launchers that just send you backwards. I just never didn't even bother me. Nope, don't even worry about it. Also, if I believe correct, I don't want to move the timer, but I believe that if you are looking hard enough, you can see that my life counter changed from the end of Act 2 and the beginning of Act 3.
I didn't know. What are you talking about? That totally didn't hit.
Mainly because... No?
Go for it.
I had to re-record the Metal Sonic fight like 4 times.
Oof.
But my excuse was that my dad was talking to me while I was doing it, so I was kind of distracted.
Alright.
And he was asking me, why are you recording this? Nobody's gonna watch it. And I'm like, somebody will.
Somebody will. Thank you if you are.
Yes, once again, thank you. And the bitrate goes crunchy and he crushed again. Oh god. That always like, ooh.
Ooh. Physics.
Yeah.
Also, isn't Stardust Speedway always bad future?
No, this is a good future. Yeah. Purple is good future. Gray is bad no, wait.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, let me look this up, even though I'm pretty sure that purple is the good future.
I thought it was always defaulted to bad. I don't know.
The song always defaults to Bad Future.
Oh, okay. Nice achievement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bad Future is, like, kind of like neon bluish.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's the end of the part.
Also, yeah.
And
Well,
now
that's
it's
done.
time for 15 minutes of messing around in Metallic Madness, one of the longest ones in the game.
Yeah, let me just get some popcorn.
Where Wacky Workbench was just I cannot move forward the level. Metallic Madness is actually like platforming challenges and kind of a good ending for the game, kind of, sort of, somewhat.
Mm-hmm. It's more like Sonic 1 than anything else.
Yeah, it's more of a scrap brain zone than it is a look at this unique level kind of thing. Because you even have the circly things from Scrap Brain in Act 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next part as soon as it loads.